Hello guys, welcome to my video. In this video, I want to show you how I send emails for 100 times cheaper than any other email service in the world. And the system that I use is called Sendy. All right, so this is my Sendy account. Basically, I send emails like 10,000 emails for just $1. Can you believe that? Yeah, so I'm going to show you how I do that. So this is Sendy, right? This is Sendy. So it's a self-hosted email marketing service. So basically, you buy the Sendy software, right? And then you install it on your self-hosted website, or you self-host it. Basically, you install it on your server. So I installed it on my website here, and then I will log into the account. The amazing thing about this is that you can also resell this particular email service. For example, what I mean by resell is that, for example, I have some brands here that I work with, right? So, for example, let's say you have a particular brand or client that wants to be sending emails, maybe like bulk emails, for example, maybe schools or it could be maybe organizations that want to send bulk emails to their staff members, or politicians basically that want to send bulk emails. Um, you can create an account for them here, right? So you just create a brand account. So that is where to start with, or you come here, you click on add a new brand, right? So once you click on add a new brand, you'll be able to put the name of the brand here, um, their domain name, right? You put their website, you put their email right here, and then you add their logo. And if they want a custom domain name to show in their emails as well, you can do that. So, and there are other services that you can do here. So, that is what I made by reselling basically. And so, I'm not creating any brand at the moment, so I have brands already. So, I'm just going to log into one of my brands, and I will show you how the email marketing service works. All right, let me click on this, for instance, this Ekiti Digital Submit, so that you see what I'm talking about. Just before we go there, let me quickly show you something. You see here, I'm actually using this email marketing service connects with Amazon SES. All right, so that is why it's relatively cheaper. So basically, you buy sending for just one-time payment, right? So this is Sendy. You buy it for one-time payment, and once you buy it, right, you don't need to pay again, right? So once you buy it, then you connect it with Amazon SES. So it is this Amazon SES that you use to send emails, and they will charge you just $1 for 10,000 emails that you send, right? So for now, my daily quota is 70,000 emails that I can send. But if I want more emails, I will just write to Amazon, and then they will increase it for me. Okay, because it is the emails that I send that I get to pay for. Unlike some services that you just pay per month, and then you keep paying even if you don't use the email services. And you can see today alone, I've sent 16,000 emails, and the send rate is 14 emails per second, which is amazing. So let's get back to the brand. So I will just log into this brand, right? So here is how, this is what the brand looks like, right? So these are the emails that you sent. These are the email campaigns that I've sent so far. And you can see these are the unique opens, because this email actually lands in people's inbox, which is pretty awesome. And this is a unique click. So people will click on the email. So of course, because of privacy, for example, this Apple privacy and other devices privacy, this might not be that accurate, but of course, it still shows the statistics. So if you want to duplicate this email, for example, you can click here and duplicate any of those emails, and then you can send them over again. So if I want to create a campaign, right? All I need to do is to click on this, create and send a new campaign, and you can create, you can create a template. So that template is what you use to send your emails. For example, if I go to all templates here, I only have one template. Let me show you how it looks. So this is the template. That's how the template looks like. So I'll just use that template, and then I can use it to send emails. But for this particular scenario, um, I'm just going to create a new campaign. Before we go to creating a new campaign, let me show you some things here. So if you come here, you can click on view all lists. You see all the lists that you have created so far. And, we have this is the ID of the link, which you can use to connect it to, maybe like your WordPress or your landing pages. So we have housekeeping. This is basically where you can remove some people who are active or inactive. And we have block lists. Maybe you don't want some kind of domains to come to your email, right? To subscribe to your email, you can block them from here. So you can block domain and so on and so forth, right? So you can see some of the block lists that I have here. And if you want, you can just delete them. So for example, I can delete this yahoo.com. Basically, let me delete it because I want to just have Yahoo emails on my emails. The Outlook. So basically, I'm going to come back and look at this and see which ones I should, remove or allow. So you see, these are some of the things that you could do with this email. Now, the next thing is rules. You can create rules. For example, you could say, if someone subscribes to your email, if they subscribe to a particular list, they should be removed from another list. All right. Or when someone unsubscribed from this list, something should happen. So let me give you an example. If I click on unsubscribe, so if someone subscribes to this VIP list, for example, I can say the person, should unsubscribe from this general event link so that the person will no longer have to be receiving my emails. Maybe I'm running a promotion. So you see, this is actually amazing. So whenever somebody subscribes to one list, you can remove them from another list. So let's go back to all campaigns and let me show you how you can send emails with Sendy. So if I come to this, create a new campaign. So let me just create it from just normal campaign. So and you can import HTML file or import from a URL. And so let me just create a new campaign. And it's so simple, right? The interface is very, very simple. So basically, this is where you put your subject line, right? And it's very simple to just call back a particular, for example, maybe name of individual. So if you have the names of people in your email list, just put this, right, this short code, and then it will just carry their names, all right? So, and the different short codes are actually here, or tags, basically what we call them. So personalization tags, it makes email marketing so sweet. When you mention somebody's name, say dear Shola, dear James, dear Jennifer, and so on and so forth. So you see, you can use this or this. It will work. And this is for email. This is for, month and what have you. We have a lot of things you can do. And these are essential tags, that you could use. So if you come here and say final call, just mention the name of the person. This way you put the subject. This is where you put the name, and this is where you have the from. Then this is a plain text, right? This is, you can even, tag your email by tracking them, right? So here is where you can write the email, dear name. So in this case, I will put dear name. How are you today? So let's say you want to send this kind of email, right? So you just send it, and how are you today? So you just send it up. You can customize the text, bold it, do a whole lot of stuff, and then you just send your email out, right? So that is how to use it. Okay, you can decide to track or remain anonymous, basically, if you don't want to track, right? So that is basically how to, you know, to so that is basically, Sendy for you. And like I said, this Sendy is super cheap, right? At the moment, Sendy, let me show you some of the things that it could do, right? So this is the interface. After you've sent your campaign, you can view your campaign report. Let me see. So let's go back to this, for example. See your report, right? So you can view campaign report. Okay, so let's click on this, how to store the in the UK for free, for instance. This is it. So you can view your campaign report. So you can see your campaign report here. All right. So it's so simple to operate. The only thing you need to do is just to install it. That's the hardest part of it. Just install it on your server. And if you can't do that, okay, you can contact me. I can help you to install it at a fee, or you go to Fiverr, and Upwork, and all of that, and you get people to install it for you. And even if you want to install it, they can offer to install it for you as well at a fee. So you see, that's just the thing there. So you see, number of subscribers, you don't have any limit. All right. And this is it. Monthly fee, no. So you only need to pay a one-time fee of £69. Okay. I mean $69, and then cost per 10,000 emails $1. So you see, it's super cheap, and you see these are the different features. You can even connect it autoresponder. You can even connect it with Zapier and then use it. These are the different testimonials of people who have used the platform, and they are actually doing amazing with the software. And so, like I said, they have an installation fee of 79, if you want. But I, for example, can do it for you for £50 or for $50, depending on, what you want to, where you want to install it. So, guys, and they offer updates all the time. Okay, they offer updates all the time. So I'm gonna have a link that will be showing just below my screen. If you want to get Sendy, I'm an affiliate with Sendy as well, as because I use it. I don't just promote things that I don't use, So I'm an affiliate with Sendy. That means that you can get Sendy using my link below and without any additional fee to you, right? I will just earn a little commission. This will help me to keep creating videos. And the link is also going to be in the description right below, so you can also get it from there, so that you don't need to be typing. Just click on it and then go and buy Sendy. All right. So like I said, this is going to be an absolute game changer for you, because let's look at how much other services cost. For example, let's just look at MailChimp. So let's look at MailChimp pricing. MailChimp is super awesome, right? I've used MailChimp especially as a beginner, but if you want something relatively cheap, right, that you don't have to be paying recurring fee, and then you don't have to be paying even if you don't use that, right? I think Sendy would be the best for you to go. So you see MailChimp, this is a premium price. This is £16.21 per month. This is it. And this is the number of emails that you can send with them. So it's actually pretty, you can compare the price, so that is basically it. So go to goglobal.ng/Sendy, right? So if you go to say, so if you go to goglobal.ng/Sendy, you'll be able to directly go to my Sendy affiliate, and then you'll be able to get Sendy for yourself. So once you get Sendy, right, just send me an email, or message me on my social media platform, and then I will send you a video on how you can even install it yourself. That is if you want to do it yourself. But if you want me to install it for you, then let me know as well, and then I'll charge you a little fee for that. I hope you got value from this video. This is what I've been using to send all my emails, right? So if you got value from this video, please let me know in the comment section, and remember to like this video so that other people can see it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that anytime I post videos like this, you get to be the first person to know about it. Remember, follow me on across all social media platforms so that anytime I put on posts about valuable posts like this, you get to know about it. All right. Look forward to seeing you on the other side. Bye.